Take care.
Hi, folks. So this is a little bit different. I'm here at the Lincoln Memorial in support of Ukraine. First President and all gathering here in support of Ukraine and their sovereignty. So we're here in support of that. So we're going to enjoy the day here. It's great. Really nice crowd. Kind of small, but definitely a good time. So we stand for Ukraine. We're going to have to edit quite a bit of this. Alright, so. Well, let's just make a video log of some of the folks here and see what happens here. I'm sure that there are some folks here gathered that are going to have some things to say, and we're going to try to capture all of that for you. Okay.
Російські танкісти сховались в кущі, щоб лапки посорбати довбаніщі, та трохи у щах перегрівся на лампу. Байрактар. Байрактар. Зі сходу припхались до нас барани, для восстановлення великої страни, найкращий пастух баранячих отар.
Це мікрофон? Це мікрофон, почекайте. Слава Україні! Слава Україні! Слава Україні! Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of United Help Ukraine and other organizations and Stand With Ukraine Organizing Committee, I would like to welcome you all to today's event. Let me take a moment and express my deep gratitude to the organizers and supporters of this Day of Solidarity with Ukraine. They worked tirelessly to make it happen. I would also like to thank our distinguished guests and speakers who dedicated their time, and not just today, to stand with us in Ukraine during these difficult times. And thank you all, our dear friends of Ukraine, who continue to support Ukrainian people in their fight for freedom, independence, and democracy. On February 24th, Russia attacked Ukraine, a democratic, sovereign country in the heart of Europe. Millions of Ukrainians lost their homes. Thousands lost their lives. More than 100 children perished. Russia's unprovoked attack on the people of Ukraine continues at this very moment. Many of you came to Washington, D.C. this weekend to enjoy beautiful cherry blossoms, work around with your friends and families, and take part in many planned peaceful activities. But at this very moment, people of Mariupol, Kharkiv, Chernihiv, Kyiv, Sumy, and many other Ukrainian cities and towns are hiding in the dark, underground, in cramped bomb shelters. They will not enjoy beautiful tulips in Mariupol or fragrant lilacs in Kyiv, my hometown. They're not going to enjoy those peaceful activities this spring. But instead, they will continue to fight for their independence and freedom, for democratic values that we all cherish. They will fight bravely and courageously, defending the fundamental values of a free nation. But Ukraine cannot win this war alone. While the world stands with Ukraine in solidarity, much more needs to be done to stop this mass killing of civilians. Our rally at the Lincoln Memorial, commemorating a US president who safeguarded the freedom of this nation, many freedoms of this nation that we all enjoy. That's a call on the United States to defend Ukraine's freedom and democracy. And we urge our government to close the sky for Ukraine, provide Ukraine with effective air defense systems, and all business, cut all ties with Russia, cut all Russian banks for SWIFT, make their economy suffer, make the oligarchs know that there are consequences of this war that are going to be unbearable for Russia. They will have to pay the price because Ukraine is paying a very high price at the moment, unbearable price, with the best that are leaving Ukraine now. We also want direct humanitarian aid that would move quickly to Ukraine. And we encourage our government to streamline the process for Ukrainian refugees here in the US and welcome more than 100,000 people from Ukraine here in the US. But we're very grateful for the support of the United States. But we all know much more needs to be done. Each day of the delay costs human lives. Russian missiles strike at the homes and cities of Ukrainians, killing hundreds of innocent children, civilians, men, women, brave defenders. We're all here today to say Putin must see that the free world will not let this continue. The United States must act now, and we encourage you all to act now. Each and every one of you who is here today needs to do something. Don't wait till tomorrow. Do support Ukraine now. Thank you all for coming. We have a full program today with many distinguished speakers who would like to address you. But right now, I would like to invite Alexandra Hrabova and Angela LaRose to sing Ukrainian and the US national anthems. Alexandra Hrabova is a New York City opera singer. She had her training in Lviv, and now she's performing at best venues in the United States. Angela LaRose is from Philadelphia, and she is a competitor in American Idol and the winner of Yurmala competition. I would like to welcome you, ladies, to sing Ukrainian and the US national anthems. Please stand.
І слава, і Бог. Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets rang out, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner ring for the land of the free and the home of the
You can see the devastation. You can see the devastation that Russia brought to Ukraine. We will never forget this war. I would like to invite our distinguished guest, Ukrainian Ambassador to the United States of America, Her Excellency Ambassador Oksana Markar. Hello, Ukrainians. Pani Ambassador.
Thank you. First of all, thank you, Marino, and thank you, United Help, for this wonderful rally. One of many, but very important. Дорогі українці, дорога українська громада, dear Americans and all friends of Ukraine, everyone who today say we all are Ukrainians today. We stand here in Washington, D.C., on the steps of Lincoln Memorial, the eternal symbol of freedom and justice.
After the Russian invasion, from this day and after that, show your standing. Come from your offices, your homes, your schools and universities. Come in the name of peace.
Yeah, and let's give him a big hand for the incredible job that President Zelensky is doing, uniting the Ukrainian people, inspiring the Ukrainian people, but also inspiring all of us and inspiring the world. It is really phenomenal, and yeah, so here I am following him. So, as the ambassador said, there are many ways of marking time. You could mark Russian aggression against Ukraine over the centuries, or you could mark it over the last 8 years.
Say hi.
One mark